someone else could take this logo today and put it on their t-shirt, and it's not gonna travel the way this one traveled, because my one means something, whereas when they put it on nothing, it don't mean nothing.
Hi, I'm Sam. I'm with Sighted Mag outside the Bradley Kirkham fashion pop-up today in London.
Okay.
And who am I with today?
Sydney.
Alright, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Now, for those who don't know you yet, tell us, what do you do?
I'm a designer. I make clothes.
Okay. And obviously, you've got a little brand that you run. You want to tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, it's a small brand from East London. It's called Years of Tears. Yeah, I've been running it for like 4 years, man. I'm very grateful. He's wearing some of it right now. Seen a lot of it while I've been here, so it's nice, man. I'm very grateful for anyone. He's got it on there. He's got it on right here.
Another osbatt chain on sway. How many osbatt
Another chains on sway, man. You man got to do a montage of all the sways.
I remember you were doing like pop-ups a couple years ago. I think I remember there was a Lancy one, you were just giving away osbatt, stuff like that in London. Now it's more of a movement. I mean, you've got Kult. I mean, I can't go anywhere these days, to be honest, without seeing osbatt. Talk to me a bit about it. How do you feel about having like a whole movement rather than just a clothing brand?
I'm grateful in it, because it's like I said before, I said time and time again, the clothes are just a communication method. Like, it's a way for you to say that you're part of something without ever having to say it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
100%, yeah.
And I'm more grateful when I come outside and I just see people doing events like this, especially Bradley, man. Like, Bradley works for me for a while, so to see him come out of that universe and do this is amazing, bro.
Yeah.
And just to see people wearing like chains, I think the chains are like it more like signals like a community.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? More than anything, it's like, yeah, this is our community and this is what we represent. And look around, man. Everyone looks different, but we're all representing the same thing. So I'm very grateful.
A bit of a status symbol, I'd say. Like, you see someone in osbatt, you see someone in Years of Tears, and you just know immediately they know the same music, the same artists, the same ideas. They're about the same things.
Yeah, I posted about that the other day. Like, I was up all night. I feel like I have really bad sleep, so whenever I'm up, I think about a lot of things, and like, I was very grateful to realize that, like, bro, this thing is not about the clothes. Like, the clothes are one thing, of course. It's like the final part of a bigger picture, you know? But yeah, man, it's amazing, bro. It's amazing, fam. Everyone out here is fly. Every different type of skin color, every type of person, every type of sexuality, every type of thing is here right in front of you. And I'm very grateful, man. This is sick. It's fucking sick, bro.
100%. And I always ask about influences, but obviously, like, with someone who's like at the kind of head of a movement right now, it is genuinely very interesting. Like, what's inspired you to not just start a brand, but do it in the way you've done it, and like have the movement come together like it did?
I came from outside London, and I never really had a community in it. So it's like, for me, it was natural. Like, I didn't go out and set my way out like, oh, let me build a community. Like, I never had a community, so when there's something you always wanted and you never had it, you're gonna naturally go and get it. And that's what I ended up doing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't give myself all the credit. Each and every person here deserves all the credit, because it's like, I'm one person, you're one person, but together we're us. You know what I'm saying? We're big. We're a team. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no egos around here. Like, I fuck with everyone that's here. Talk to anyone. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. I can't give myself all the credit for community, but I can give myself credit that stuff that I've done. You give yourself credit, she gives herself credit, gives himself credit, and together we made something. And we need to take this up. Keep going, you know what I'm saying?
I definitely agree about the sense of community. I mean, it's been crazy to see how like humble and normal the artists are, the designers. Everyone's just a human being making their own stuff, and I really respect that.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, talk to me a bit more about the brand in terms of design process. Obviously, at the moment, you've kind of just got locked in, like, I don't even know what you call it, I guess motifs.
Yeah.
You know, you see the osbatt logo on a chain or on some joggers or whatever, and you know exactly what it is. How did you land there? How did you get to Years of Tears and osbatt, all of that?
I always knew that, like, branding is the easiest communication method. Like, I can have a white t-shirt, and I can have the same white t-shirt with a logo on it, and you're gonna buy the one with the logo on it because it makes you feel a part. You know, and it makes you like, you can recognize it. So yeah, like, I kind of feel like branding is very important. It's very, very important. But in me, it's not necessarily the logo. Your logo just has to mean something. Like, someone else could take this logo today and put it on their t-shirt, and it's not gonna travel the way this one traveled, because my one means something, whereas when they put it on nothing, it don't mean nothing. You know, but this actually means something to me, and it means something to you. That's why you're wearing an osbatt hoodie. He's wearing an osbatt chain. Do you know what I'm saying? It means something to it. Like,
100%. Now talk to me a little bit more about the music side of things.
Yeah.
So we've got Kult, a lot of very, very, very prominent artists in the UK at the moment. They're making big waves. Talk to me about some of the artists.
I love them, man. I love every single one of them. Like, every last one of them, they're like my brothers. Like, I never speak to them about, like, all this shit. We just talk about normal brotherly shit. We fight like brothers. We eat together. We cook together. Bro, we damn near shared the same beds, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, they're my brothers, man. So it's like, they're very talented, but I don't give a fuck. Like, I care about them. Like, I fuck with them as people. But yeah, Kult, man, that's the label, bro. Like, that's the moniker around everything. You got Kult and you got osbatt, man. But they're within the same thing. You go to osbatt, you see a Kult tee. You go Kult, you're gonna see your osbatt back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing. It's just the music side.
And now, is there anything you've got planned, like anything coming up, anything you can talk about that you'd like to share?
I've been working on my runway.
Okay.
So when it's time, I've got a lot more. I've got a lot more to do before the runway, but I've been putting in a lot of. That's why I ain't released no clothes in 10 months. Like, I've been really, really, really learning how to be a designer as opposed to someone that owns a brand. Like, I never aim to be a brand owner, and I hate when people refer to me as that. I'm a designer, so I need to go learn how to make clothes. I met with Matthew Williams earlier in the year, and he's been like mentoring me and just giving me all of the like knowledge that I need to make my show happen, and just how to be a designer and everything. Yeah, man, and just So look forward to the show. When it's time, and it's gonna be. I'm not inviting like fucking industry guys, bro. It's gonna be you guys that are front row.
We'll definitely be seeing you there, 100%.
Interviews there.
We would absolutely love to. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, for sure. Actually, yeah, that'd be sick. Yeah.
See you there, bro. Just a couple more questions. I mean, you mentioned Matthew Williams. What's it like now being able to, I guess access is the wrong word, but you know, having connections now with a lot more people in higher places, but also people with a bit more experience that been doing the craft for a bit longer?
You'd think that is crazy, but I don't know. Maybe because I'm in the position where I'm somebody to people. When I meet other people that are somebody to people, I don't think of it like that because I'm so numb to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you see me, I speak to anyone, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not in my arse. So it's like, and Matthew's the exact same way. He's not in his arse. Like, he's a humble guy. He talks to me about his kids. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we talk about anything. And it's the same for everyone that you see in this like thing that we do. It's the people that were lame when they were younger, that they get a little bit of numbers now and they think that they're the fucking dog's bollocks. Like, bro, you're still a bitch. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
But 100%, it's completely right. I think your focus on humanization is really like refreshing. I think it's great. I mean, just as one last thing, it's gonna go out to hopefully quite a lot of people. If you can say anything to anyone about anything, any words of wisdom, what would you say? Allah is the greatest, man, the most merciful. SubhanAllah, we'll end on that. Alright, it's great talking to you, bro. I got a rolling platinum face, rocking up osbatt chain on sway. The chain got shine medallion, spraying the block 1 million. I'm on the Benz.